YouTube, how the hell you doing? It's Magic here, and today I am bringing you a brand new video, and this one is my first live commentary, and so I hope I do alright. I haven't really prepared anything really too crazy to talk about. I just kind of wanted to talk about why I do YouTube and all of that. A couple things noted. I do realize that my webcam does not sync up with my speech and my microphone. I don't know how to fix it within the Elgato software, so I'm just going to deal with it, and if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. So anyways, the reason that I do YouTube is, I don't know, it's kind of tough to explain. I guess, you know, you can start when I was younger. Gaming wasn't really a big thing where I'm from. I live in rural Iowa. I can't pronounce that word. But yeah, I live in a small town in Iowa, and you know, gaming's not really a huge thing around here. And so when I was younger, even though I played video games, I didn't play them to the extent that they are played today. And so growing up, I was never really bullied much. I wouldn't consider it bullying in any way. I mean, I got teased here and there, but I mean, it was by people that I considered my friends, and I did it just as much back. And if any of you know me, which you probably don't, but hopefully you will, I love to joke around, and so I toss shit at people all the time, and naturally they would do it back, especially in school. And so I was never really bullied, but I've always been a bigger dude. And, you know, I never just, you know, I didn't quite fit in, even though I was, I guess, one of the popular kids, I guess you could say. It just, you know, it wasn't the same, the normal as what you'd think popular is. So anyways, after school, well, I wouldn't say after school, it was after the first semester of my senior year of high school. Me and my parents got into an argument, and I ended up moving out of home and moved in with my cousin. And I'm not gonna get into that whole long spiel. I just know that from the time I just turned 18 until about maybe 3 years ago, it was only like let's see, it might have been 3 years ago. I've been 20, so within a 2-year time span, I moved about 10 different times. I never really found that place that was for me, and I went through several different relationships where I had, you know, I'd get with a girl and thought it was gonna be forever, and it wasn't forever. It was far from it. And so yeah, I did a lot of moving around. I moved from home to a town close to home to out of state and back and forth. And then one year I was living in like my 8th different place in a 2-year course, and I met my wife. And at first we didn't get along at all. We went on a date, I guess you could call it. We actually just went to the beach and went swimming, and I thought everything went pretty smooth. And then about a week later, she wanted nothing to do with me, and I don't really know what the hell was going on, but kind of threw my hands up in the air and said, well, you know, I said, fuck it, whatever. Moved on with my life. A couple weeks after that, next thing I know, I'm getting a phone call from her asking if I wanted to hang out. And you know, my first initial reaction is like, hell no. Nah. Like, I'd been screwed over so many times by girls before. Like, I was at the point in my life where it was like, you either appreciate me the first time or you don't. And you don't get second chances with me. But from there, I decided, you know, I'd give her a shot or whatever. And We ended up hanging out, and next thing you know, we actually ended up staying together for quite a while, and she ended up pregnant. We had my first and only child, as well as hers, and then here 2 years ago, just about 2 years ago, in June, we got married, and we moved to a different town, and yeah, we just kind of went from there. So anyways, sorry for rambling about, my life that you probably don't care about. Maybe you do. But so then I started gaming, and I'm gonna get screwed out of this game. Alright, I'm back, YouTube. Sorry about that. The last team forfeited, so we're on a new game now. So anyways, I started gaming, and at first it wasn't really a serious thing. I bought a PS3 and just something to have a little fun with, and I was playing online, and then yeah, when I one day I randomly decided I wanted a clan, and I tried to join one, but I was bad at it because I'd never played Call of Duty before. This is back on like Black Ops 2. I'd played Call of Duty like as far as a game or two on like Modern Warfare 2 and stuff on friends' consoles and stuff. But this was my first own console, first full-fledged Call of Duty. And so my KD was atrocious, and no clans would pick me up. So I decided to make my own, and just kind of went forward from there. And then then I got into like competitive gaming, and I was seeing the world of YouTube and live streaming, and it was always one of those things where I was like, I don't know, that 4-piece was fucking sick though. It was just fascinating to me that people were making money off of doing that sort of stuff. And so I decided one day that I was going to do YouTube for myself, and I was going to try live streaming myself. And that was all fine and dandy, but it was going to take me a while because, I have bills, I got my family, I had to pay for everything myself. I didn't have family help, anything like that. So eventually, the new consoles come out. They have a pretty good built-in live streaming and recording, and so yeah, I started out using that, and then here just recently I got my Elgato, and I'm still messing with it, but I use it for my recording, and that's why this video, like, the camera's way better than normal from my streams, but it doesn't sync up, and I'm still getting used to it and learning how to use it and stuff. That's aside from the point. But anyways, yeah, that's why I got into YouTube. Is just I thought it looked awesome, honestly. It's my dream to get paid to do something that I love, and right now in my current setting, I can't do that. There's no jobs around here for gamers, or fat married fathers, whatever you want to call me. There's no interesting jobs, and especially not here. There's factories and gas stations, and that's customer service jobs. Nobody wants. That's not anybody's dream job. Nothing like that. So anyways, I know you can make good money doing YouTube if you grow and get popular enough, and if you set your mind to it, and which is exactly what I've been doing, just grinding it out. And So yeah, I'm just grinding and hoping to be able to do YouTube for a living instead of having to squeeze it into my schedule. I want YouTube to be my schedule, and I want to be able to use it to provide for my family, and you know, maybe hopefully one day my son will get into it, and you know, maybe he can make some sort of career with gaming, whether it end up being game design or whatever. The point is I'm here to provide for my family. Gaming is something that I love to do. I'm very passionate about it, and that's all there is to it. So yeah, that's why I do YouTube, and I'm going to continue to do YouTube. I'm going to keep grinding, and while I have you here, I guess I will talk about my streaming, because that's along the same lines. I love to entertain people. I absolutely love being in front of an audience ever since I was in school. And so yeah, I really love performing, and I love making people happy and making them laugh and all of that good stuff. I don't want to take up too much more of your time, so I think I'm going to close out this video right here where it's at in the current state. We're getting our asses kicked, probably because I'm not really concentrating. However, I am leading the team. I'm not really concentrating, and yeah, so I hope this video isn't too long. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment below, hit the subscribe button so you can see my future content, and yeah, that's about all I got for you. Like I said, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you later.
Hey guys, it's White Magic 18J. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And most of all, don't forget to comment. I really enjoyed talking with y'all. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you later. Yes, that's one thing I don't know. I see my